Hey ambassadors, this is Christina. As you know, this week registrations are open for my successful small talk course, and I've received quite a lot of questions from students who are interested in joining the course, but they had a few questions. And so I thought the easiest way to answer these questions, and maybe you have the same questions too, so I thought I would just make a quick video to answer your questions and help you decide if the course is right for you. So let's go. Here are some of the questions that you've sent me. When are the lessons? Will I really become confident with an online course? Are there dialogues to practice? Can I practice with you, Christina? What level is the course for? Do I have the right level? How did past students find the time? I'm busy. Can I join later? Is this course just for professionals? Why pay for a course when I can learn for free? Good question. That is a good question. How do you have the resources to create free videos every week? What do I get in the course? When is the last day to join? And what if I'm not happy with the course? So let's go through each of these questions one by one. So when are the lessons? There is no fixed time for the lessons in the online course. It's an online course, so you connect and you do each lesson when you have the time. So you have no worries about not being available because you do the lessons when you are available. Like I'm following some online courses myself, and I connect maybe on the weekends or in the evening after work. Sometimes I might do some work in the morning before I go to the office. So you do the lessons when you are available. There's an exception, which is the booster pack live sessions. And for those, we'll decide the times together so that it's convenient for everyone who has joined the booster pack. Will I really become confident with an online course? And this is a very good question because you think maybe, but I'm learning English, so I can't just learn with an online course with my computer. I need someone to speak with. So this is a really very good question, and I just wanted to share what some past students said about this course. And these students, they were on the Essentials pack, so it's just the online course. And they said, Patrick from Spain said, before I felt blocked, and now I'm going for it, even if I make mistakes. I'm going for it, meaning I'm trying. I have the courage to try a discussion, even if there are some mistakes, which is part of a natural conversation in English. Frédéric from France says, before I felt tension talking with people in English. Now I know how the conversation goes in different situations, so I feel more comfortable because you do learn conversation strategies in this course in addition to English. Marie-France in Côte d'Ivoire says, before this course I was not confident in myself, but now I speak with more confidence even when my grammar is not perfect. So again, this is really, the objective of this course is not to give you 100% perfect grammar because no one speaks with perfect grammar all the time. It's to help make you fluent and confident in everyday discussions. And Jean-Guillaume from France says, I was skeptical about doing an online course for learning English, but it really helped. My conversations are more fluid and I'm more confident when I speak. So you can see that, it's natural to be skeptical. It's okay. And, if you try it, you'll see that it really can make a big difference in your English. Now, are there dialogues to practice? Yes. Both the Essential and the Booster Packs include 15 practice dialogues. These are interactive videos where you have to respond to my conversation prompts. So it's like we're doing a conversation together, and this way you can practice speaking out loud, which is really essential when you're learning to speak English. If you want to learn to speak, you have to speak, even if it's with yourself in front of your computer. And you do get the corrections for these conversations to evaluate yourself and evaluate your conversation skills. Now, can I practice with you, Christina? Yes, because many past students asked for this option, I've included a booster pack option, and this includes 7 live sessions with me and other students who have joined the booster pack, where you work on the lessons in the course, and then we meet to practice making small talk in the live sessions together, and I give you corrections, feedback, and advice to improve, and this can include your pronunciation, because that is something that is very important in English. What level is the course for? This course is not for beginners. So if you can understand these videos that I make in English, then this course is for you. You need a pre-intermediate level minimum. But the course is adapted for pre-intermediate, intermediate, and advanced levels. It's not just for one specific level, and we'll see how each level gets something different from the course. For example, if you're pre-intermediate, you will go from your basic structures to more natural phrases. You'll have better transitions and more richer vocabulary. If you're an intermediate level, you become more comfortable with spontaneous conversation. So you reduce the blockages, you reduce your hesitations, and it becomes more fluid. If you're an advanced level, you're going to get more native sounding expressions, more complex structures, and the nuances of conversation in English, so that when you're speaking with native speakers, your way of speaking is closer to their way of speaking. Now, how do you know if you have the right level? If you're hesitating, the best way is to try the course, to see for yourself. And you have 2 possibilities. If you want to try one sample lesson, you can go to this address, try-sst, and test a sample lesson on talking about your hobbies, I think. And you can also try the complete course totally risk-free for 30 days. So you join the course, you try it for 1 month, and if you decide that it's not the right level for you, I return your money, like no questions asked, because I really want you to be happy with this course. For me, that's much more important than just getting, a little extra money. So I really want you to be happy. I want you to try the course to be sure that it's for you. Now, about time. How did past students find time? I'm so busy. Yeah, it's normal. We're all super busy, which is why, of course, you can access the course any time. So you do it when you have the time. If you do one activity in each lesson, it takes 15 to 20 minutes. So you can very easily do this in little bits of time, a little each day, and that means in 1 week you can complete a full lesson. But you can choose the lessons that are most relevant to you. This is not a chronological course where you must do lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's more like a library of lessons on specific subjects. And also, some past students told me that when they pay for the course, when they join a paid course, their they really commit to changing their English so that it becomes a project where they really make an effort to find 15 to 20 minutes in a day, and becoming fluent in English becomes their project and not just something that they dream of doing. They take action, so they find the 15 to 20 minutes. Now, can I join later? Maybe right now you're going on vacation soon, you're on a big project. Can you join like in October? No, I'm sorry, but registrations close on Friday, June 9th at 11:59 p.m. France time. So you can't join later, but you can join now and start the lessons when you want. There is absolutely no obligation to start the lessons today. Me, for example, like I said, I do online courses as well. I bought an online course, when was it? It was last year. I bought it in like February 2016, and I actually started the course like in October. So you can do that as well, because also you have access to the course for life. It doesn't expire. You do the lessons when you want. And the next time that I'm going to open this course, I'm not sure, but it's probably going to be in 2018. Just because later this year I want to create a new course, and it's a ton of work. It's a lot of work. I like it, but it's a lot of work. And opening registrations is a lot of work. So the next time this course will be available is probably going to be in 2018. Now, is this course just for professionals? No, because small talk is small talk, no matter the context. In your professional life, you do small talk before meetings, with a new colleague, at the coffee machine. In your personal life, maybe it's with neighbors. You talk about your hobbies, a good movie you saw, the news. The subjects of small talk are really very similar in your professional life and your personal life. So it's not just for professionals. And something very important is that the lessons you learn in this course, it's real modern English. It's not school English, from old course books. It's the way people really talk, because the objective is to prepare you for real conversations with real people, real Americans, not the let's say the artificial conversations that you learned perhaps in the past in your course books. Now, why pay for a course when I can learn for free? This is a very good question. What's the difference? For the free resources, and in general, free resources online, you need to know what resources to use. You need to know where to find these resources and how to organize yourself. If we use some food metaphors, it's a little like having all of the ingredients but no recipe. And free, it's also another metaphor. It's like a buffet. So, there's so much available that maybe you're missing the best food, the best things, because you don't know where to find them. You don't know where to look. But with a course, it's like having a chef's advice, someone there to show you exactly how to have the best experience, how to learn in the most efficient way. And also with a course, when you join the course, you become more serious and more dedicated to learning English. You've invested in it, so you want to see a result. For example, a lot of you watch TV series to learn English, and that's great. TV series are fun, but they don't give you a path to fluency. They're a lot of fun. They can help you perhaps with listening skills, but you're not going to learn to speak fluent English just by watching TV series. And a course is going to show you exactly what to do. Now, what are the differences between my free lessons, the Speak English with Christina videos on YouTube, and this paid course? So the free lessons, they're like short, quick nuggets of English. We don't really go too in depth because it's like a 5 to 10 minute video. The subjects are very random, as you see. Sometimes it's pronunciation, sometimes it's vocabulary, sometimes it's American culture, but there's no connection in between the videos. And these videos are for the big global community because I really, I believe that learning a different language can create so many opportunities for you. I know it has for me. So the free lessons, I want to help as many people as possible through the free lessons, but it also means because there are more than 20,000 people who watch these videos, I can't answer all of your questions. I could spend entire days answering questions from comments. But with the paid course, the difference is you get longer lessons. They're more in depth. So we really go into the details and the nuances of conversation in English. It's a learning path that makes it easy and efficient for you to see big results in, quickly, in a short amount of time if you do the lessons every day. It's a coherent program, so from A to Z. You can, like I said earlier, you can follow the lessons one by one, but you can also pick the ones that are most relevant for you and still get a lot out of it. You get premium support and help through email contact with me, sometimes even text messages with clients and students. There's a support group for students of my courses on Facebook. You get a lot more material. So you get the dialogues, the scenarios, the transcripts, so that you can see and hear the lessons in the context of a conversation, which is not always the case with the free lessons. And with the booster pack, you also get speaking practice. So that's really a big difference. Now, I did actually get some questions about how do I have the resources? I guess how do I have the money to create the videos every week for free? Now, this is my full-time job. This is what I do, is I teach English online. And for me, it's important to show you how you learn with me. So you watch the free videos, you see if you like the way that you learn with me or not. Some people don't, that's okay. But I want to show you my way of teaching and how I can help you because, I believe that the teacher-student relationship, it's a very special relationship. It's important for me to prove myself before I ask you to pay to learn with me. And so I just see that the free videos are a way of helping people who can't afford a paid course, but also a way to show you and to let you see how you can learn with me. And basically, in terms of how do I pay to make videos every week, it's from the sales from the online courses and my coaching packages, which help to finance the cost of producing the free lessons. I don't make money from the free lessons. It's really to help people, and then just from sales for my courses, that's how I have the money, I guess, to produce free videos each week. Now, what do I get in the Successful Small Talk course? Concretely, this is what you get. This is the elements in the course. So all of this, but more importantly, the results that you get. It's a learning path, so it's easy to improve, even if you're busy. You finally see a real change in your conversational fluency. You feel comfortable and not embarrassed about your English. Some students said they feel embarrassed when they talk English in front of other non-native speakers. They say, oh, I work with Germans or Swedish or Danish, and their level is really good. They're not native speakers, and I feel embarrassed because I should be on that level. So this is going to help you to feel better about that. And you're going to build connections, you're going to do better work, and you'll have more opportunities because you're making fluent, natural conversation. And it's a full immersion in English. The course is totally in English, so the idea is to help you stop translating in your head, to start thinking directly in English, and to stop searching for your words. So those are the results that you'll get. Now, when is the last date to join? Registration closes at 11:59 p.m. France time on Friday, June 9th, 2017. Like I said, this is probably the only time this course will be available this year because I'm going to create a new course. And like I said, you can join today to get access to the course, but you start when you want. And finally, what if I'm not happy with the course? Like I said, you have a 30-day guarantee, so it's 1 complete month to try the course. If you don't like it, just send me an email and ask for a refund. I return 100% of your money. No questions asked. I won't ask you to justify your request, but I will be happy to hear your feedback if you want to share it, because it helps me to improve the course in the future. And also, when you join, whenever I upgrade or add new content, you will get that content for free because you're already a member of the course for life. All right, so I hope that I answered all of your questions. If you still have questions, please send me an email at contact@christinarubafate.com. And if you want to go ahead and join the course, here's the address. You can go to that page, choose your option, your payment option, and your, sorry, I had a blank, the Essentials Pack or the Booster Pack. You can pay in monthly payments to make the course affordable. And I am looking forward to helping you finally become fluent in your everyday conversations in English. All right, guys, I'll see you in the course. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.